Netflix has greenlit a brand new movie for the holidays that is sending the religious community into a downward spiral. Welcome back to IO, I'm your bacon overlord Johnny Rogers, and if you happen to be new here, we take the most interesting news stories on the internet and then make them more entertaining. So to never miss another story, click that subscribe button. Plus, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, we got them all. Also make sure you folks stay all the way until the end because that's where I handpick some of your comments and read them out. You wouldn't want to miss that. The film is called The First Temptation of Christ, and it depicts a side of Jesus that people are getting really angry with. Interestingly enough though, the movie was actually made by a YouTube comedy group from Brazil. It's a short film that is described by the group as a satire of Jesus when he returns from the desert on his 30th birthday. Although when he comes home, he isn't alone. Instead, he walks in with a flamboyant man named Orlando. The writers do an excellent job of inserting several innuendos suggesting that the pair are more than just friends. For example, Jesus says, "And then I asked for directions, I asked, and then he gave it to me," with Orlando replying, "You bet I did, I sure gave it to him." Needless to say, this enraged a lot of people. The film doesn't stop there either. They go on to portray Mary and God as lovers while the three kings are trying to convince people that ham is free-range soy. There is a ton of raunchy content in this movie along with a lot of drug use, but the only thing that people are focused on is gay Jesus. Even the son of Brazil's president made a statement saying, "We support freedom of expression, but is it worth attacking the faith of 86% of the population?" He then goes on to say that the film was garbage and argued that it refuses to preach the word of God. Yeah, no. With more than 120 million Catholics in Brazil, the group known as Porto de Fondos are getting a lot of heat. Although the sketch comedy group knew that the film would be met with outrage and actually enjoyed that their Christmas special is becoming so controversial. The group even tweeted, "As the petition against us picks up steam, we celebrate the success of yet another one of God's creations, our Christmas special." Additionally, the actor who played Orlando told Variety magazine that people were clearly more upset with Jesus being painted as gay than the fact that the movie makes him the villain, adding, "For some Catholics here in Brazil, it's okay if Jesus is a bad guy, uses drugs, that's no problem. The problem is, he's gay." For the people that he's speaking about though, they mean business. This online petition to have the film removed from Netflix has over 2 million signatures as of writing this right now, with many saying that the creators need to pay for their crime of villainous faith. According to the Daily News, Christians have also called the film extremely offensive to the values, principles, and Christian faith and intolerant to religions. Like I mentioned previously though, many non-religious viewers are pointing out that they only hate the homosexual depiction of Jesus and shared no disdain for his other less than Christian activities. I can't imagine though the chaos that must have ensued following a family in Brazil choosing to watch this new movie about Jesus on Netflix, only to get this satirical adaptation of when Jesus was tempted by Satan. The temptation of Christ is a biblical narrative detailed in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. After Jesus was baptized, he fasted for 40 days and nights in the desert. Although in those stories, Jesus is able to resist all temptation and able to return to begin his ministry. We want to hear your thoughts on this story though, so comment down below if you've watched this movie yet. Did you like it? Did you laugh? Or were you offended? No matter your response, let me know your feelings in the comments below. With that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "The First Long-Term Study on Vaping is Here and It Doesn't Look Good." Here's Chica says, "I bet nobody will put that in their pipe and smoke it." I hope not. You Make Me Laugh says, "You talk too much. Show more footage or pictures. Damn." Look, if you want less news, less information and facts, then I have some other channel ideas that may be good for you to check out. Let's see, you said you want more footage and pictures, well then I guess you could subscribe to Life's Biggest Questions, but if that's still a little too serious for you, then maybe Peppa Pig or Ryan's Toy Reviews may be right up your alley. Franco M says, "You don't know what you say. E-cigs save lives. What you do is give people reasons to keep on smoking. All vapors, leave this channel now." Wow, I am honored. It is so nice to finally meet the king of vapors. Like, you have such authority here in this comment section. I expected you to come with a little more than that though. I never once said that smoking cigarettes was the way to go. I said that the healthier alternative is now becoming dangerous as well. So, check your facts. Sean Paul Rice says, "Just don't smoke, kids." Hey, Mr. Facts right there, see? Savannah Marie says, "Did you reach puberty overnight?" Wow. I guess? Thank you for watching InformOverload, and if you enjoyed this video, then show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you give us a follow on Instagram for tons of behind the scenes content. Links for that will always be down in the description below. Plus, while you're there, why don't you leave us a comment with your thoughts on this story, and for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on your screen. From IO, my name is Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.